The child was extremely ugly. His mother was so shocked on his first day of kindergarten, and his teacher was so frightened that she fell over. When he started elementary school, his classmates would all offer him treats and toys upon seeing him, and new students were no exception. As he entered high school, he never had to stand in line wherever he went. As he grew older, he became even uglier and more intimidating. People would avoid him whenever they saw him. Even people who were sitting would move to the back of the bus. He would offer his seat to the elderly, but they'd rather use their canes than come near him, so no matter when, he always had a seat. He knew it wasn't out of kindness. It was because his face was terrifying. Approaching 40, he had never had a girlfriend until one day a beautiful girl walked up to him. She saw his face, and instead of rejecting him, she smiled. It was the first time in 40 years that someone had smiled at him. He knew in his heart that no one would ever like such an ugly man. But the next day, the girl showed up again and greeted him warmly. It turned out that the girl had face blindness. She could only remember his unique face, and to her, he was the handsomest man. So the ugly man and she fell in love. After getting married, they opened a flower shop. Every time a customer came in, he would hide behind his wife, afraid of scaring them. Soon, his wife was pregnant and needed to rest at her parents' house for 3 months before giving birth. Afraid of driving customers away, he decided to change his look at a barber shop. The owner offered to help, suggesting that a big perm would cover his flaws, because his facial features were so strong. Afterward, his look didn't quite work, and when 3 young girls entered the shop, they screamed and ran away. The stylist then claimed the black hair color gave off a depressing, scary vibe and that warm tones would make him look friendly. Amidst the debate, the police arrived because one of the girls reported a mafia member in the shop. After he explained the misunderstanding, the head barber suggested they fight fire with fire by shaving off most of his hair to exaggerate his flaws into a feature. When his wife saw the new look, she was surprisingly happy, and even his son praised him. Although the haircut drained his savings, customers treated him enthusiastically, making him more confident. Perhaps it wasn't such a bad thing. If you're feeling down, maybe a new hairstyle could make you feel better.